Do you know which are the most dangerous places to travel in 2024? We're about to embark on a journey that will unveil the top 10 places that pose the highest risks to travelers. These destinations have been identified based on factors such as political instability, armed conflicts, high crime rates, and health crises. While the thrill of travel can often lead us to venture into unknown territories, it's crucial to remember that safety should never be compromised. Being well informed about potential risks and hazards can help us make better decisions and prepare adequately for our trips. So whether you're a seasoned globetrotter or a first-time adventurer, it's always essential to understand the risks associated with your chosen destination. As we delve into these hazardous places, remember this isn't a challenge to conquer, but a cautionary insight into the world we live in. Brace yourselves as we embark on this journey to unveil the top 10 most dangerous places to travel in 2024. Starting our countdown at number 10 is Afghanistan. This landlocked nation is a hotbed of conflict and political instability. Traveling here is a dangerous proposition, with the ever-present threats of terrorism and kidnappings. The situation is further complicated by a lack of reliable infrastructure and ongoing military operations. At number 9, we find Syria. This country has been torn apart by a decade-long civil war that has left it in ruins. With constant violence, destroyed infrastructure, and a myriad of armed factions, Syria is one of the most perilous places to visit. Coming in at number 8 is Yemen. The country has been embroiled in a devastating conflict for years. It's a place where political instability, armed conflict, and severe humanitarian crises converge, making it a high-risk destination for travelers. Number 7 takes us to the Horn of Africa, to Somalia. This nation is infamous for piracy, terrorism, and general lawlessness. Travelers here face the constant threat of kidnappings, violent incidents, and maritime attacks, particularly along the coastal regions. Halfway through our countdown at number 6 is Venezuela. Once one of South America's wealthiest nations, it now grapples with economic instability, political turmoil, and soaring crime rates. Basic goods are in short supply, and protests are a common sight, making it a precarious destination for travelers. Halfway through our list, the risks continue to escalate. The dangers of travel are not always about the thrill of adventure. Sometimes they're about understanding the world we live in and the challenges people face daily. As we continue our journey into the top 5 most dangerous places to travel in 2024, we'll delve deeper into the realities of these perilous destinations. Moving into the top 5, we have South Sudan. As the world's youngest nation, South Sudan faces the growing pains of conflict, ethnic violence, and humanitarian crises. The threat of danger is ever present due to the ongoing instability and violence. Next, at number 4, we find Libya. This North African country continues to grapple with the aftermath of political instability, armed conflict, and ever-looming terrorist threats. Travelers here face the risk of kidnapping, attacks, and civil unrest, particularly in certain regions. In the third spot, we have the Democratic Republic of the Congo. This vast African nation grapples with numerous challenges, from armed conflict and political instability to outbreaks of deadly diseases. The volatility of the situation makes travel here a hazardous proposition. At number 2, we find the Central African Republic. This country is a hotbed of ongoing conflict, lawlessness, and humanitarian crises. With high levels of violence and instability, it's a place where danger lurks at every corner. And the most dangerous place to travel in 2024 is Iraq. This country, rich in history and culture, is unfortunately plagued by terrorism, sectarian violence, and political instability. Travelers face the risk of kidnapping, bombings, and targeted attacks. It's a place where every journey needs to be weighed against the potential risks. Each of these locations offer unique experiences and insights, but they come with a high degree of risk. It's essential to research, prepare, and exercise extreme caution if you find yourself drawn to these corners of the world. But remember, the world is vast, with safer destinations that offer equally enriching experiences. So consider your options, prioritize your safety, and always be prepared for the unexpected. There you have it, the top 10 most dangerous places to travel in 2024. From the war-torn landscapes of Afghanistan and Syria to the politically unstable regions of Venezuela and the Central African Republic, these destinations present significant risks for travelers. Each location carries its unique challenges and threats, ranging from armed conflict and political unrest to terrorism, kidnappings, and high crime rates. While the spirit of adventure may beckon you towards these places, it's crucial to remember that safety should always be your top priority. The world is vast and filled with wonders to explore, but it's essential to be aware of the potential dangers lurking in certain corners. If you're considering traveling to high-risk areas, ensure you're well prepared and informed. Research extensively about the current situation in the region and the specific threats that you may face. Consult reliable sources and stay updated with travel advisories and warnings issued by your country's Foreign Affairs Department. Consider the necessity of your travel. If it's avoidable, perhaps it's better to explore other, safer destinations. If travel is unavoidable, ensure that you have a robust contingency plan. Be prepared for potential emergencies and know the location of the nearest embassy or consulate. Invest in comprehensive travel insurance that covers medical emergencies, evacuations, and other unexpected incidents. Ensure you're physically fit and mentally prepared for the potential challenges. Avoid risky behaviors and areas known for crime or unrest. Always maintain a low profile and respect local customs and laws. In addition, it may be wise to enroll in a travel safety course or seek advice from professionals experienced in operating in high-risk environments. Remember that preventive measures and preparedness can significantly reduce the risks involved in traveling to these areas. Lastly, always stay connected. Inform your family and friends about your travel plans and stay in regular contact with them. In the age of technology, staying connected is easier than ever and can be a lifeline in times of emergency. Remember, your safety is paramount. Always do your research and take necessary precautions when traveling. Stay safe out there.